Hello and welcome to today's session. This session focuses on learning outcome LO2. Understand the dynamics of leading and managing equality and diversity in an organization. In this video, you will explore how organizations can effectively lead and manage equality and diversity. You will examine why this is a dynamic and ongoing process, and how key elements such as leadership, organizational culture, and inclusive practices contribute to creating fair and respectful workplaces. Leadership sets the tone for organizational culture. Senior leaders must visibly support inclusive behavior. This signals that equality is a core value. Without strong leadership, equality policies may be ignored. Effective leadership ensures policies are applied consistently. Managers translate policies into everyday practice. They ensure fair recruitment and appraisal processes. Addressing complaints and making reasonable adjustments is crucial. Managers balance operational demands with ethical responsibilities. This requires knowledge and confidence. Managing differences involves addressing conflict and resistance. Differences in background can lead to tension. Effective leaders anticipate and discuss issues openly. Poor leadership allows bias to go unchallenged. Creating respectful environments is essential. Accountability is key in promoting equality. It must be embedded in performance management. Leaders and managers should be accountable for their actions. Without accountability, equality becomes symbolic. Ensuring practical application is crucial. Leading equality requires ongoing review and adaptation. Social expectations and legal requirements evolve. Organizations must regularly assess their practices. Adjustments ensure fairness and inclusivity. Continuous engagement is vital for success. Commitment to equality needs active building. Leadership behavior and accountability are crucial. Visible support from senior leaders is essential. Embedding equality into organizational strategy helps. Training and awareness reduce resistance. Equality should be part of organizational systems. This includes recruitment and performance management. Training helps staff understand practical implications. Clear accountability increases commitment. Engagement and consultation build ownership. Policies and procedures are foundational. They define intent and application standards. Legal compliance is a minimum requirement. Policies should reflect organizational values. Procedures ensure consistent application. Policies need clarity and relevance. They should define responsibilities and consequences. Communication is key for understanding rights. Procedures translate policy into action. Monitoring ensures effectiveness. Communicating policies is crucial. Leadership messages set the tone. Training explains policies in context. Written communication provides reference points. External communication ensures transparency. External stakeholders need clear communication. Websites demonstrate accountability. Suppliers must understand expectations. Contracts should include equality requirements. Effective communication builds trust. Addressing issues requires a structured approach. Early identification is crucial. Managers must challenge inappropriate behavior. Conflict management is key. Policies may need changing to address systemic issues. Disciplinary action may be necessary. It reinforces accountability. Processes must be fair and consistent. Failure to act weakens credibility. Protecting individuals and upholding the law is essential. Reviewing and monitoring ensure policy effectiveness. Data analysis identifies inequality. Impact assessments prevent harm. Feedback mechanisms capture experiences. Audits strengthen accountability. Feedback provides qualitative insight. Surveys and interviews capture experiences. Confidentiality is crucial for engagement. Audits assess policy compliance. Continuous improvement should be the focus. Training evaluation is important. It assesses understanding and behavior change. Identifying gaps in knowledge is crucial. Training should be relevant and role-specific. Evaluation informs future training needs. Reaching diverse stakeholders requires planning. Understanding stakeholder needs is crucial. Multiple communication channels increase reach. Accessibility should be a priority. Trusted intermediaries build engagement. Communication should be clear and accessible. Alternative formats may be needed. Trusted intermediaries facilitate engagement. Meaningful consultation encourages participation. Feedback should influence decisions. Monitoring engagement identifies gaps. Tracking participation is crucial. Adaptation ensures ongoing engagement. Genuine and responsive communication builds trust. Flexibility and commitment are essential. In conclusion, leading equality and diversity requires ongoing commitment and adaptability. Effective leadership, clear and consistently applied policies, and accessible communication are essential. When these elements work together, equality and diversity become embedded within organizational culture rather than treated as isolated initiatives. Questions? Reach out via WhatsApp at 074843616888. Our team is always happy to help. Thank you for your attention and see you at the next session.